Antonio, we're 3 games over 500, and we're in the playoff pictures. They go inside to Mim, and Stoudemire takes it away for Portland. They look to break.
Great weak side defense by Damon, recognizing that Mim had an advantage on the weak side. He came over, got the steal.
Telfair blows. Soonjin Ha has checked in for Portland. The 7'3", 19-year-old who we took to his first Major League Baseball game on. It's like a Blazer fan. I was going to say a Lakers fan. Portland has got to respond out of this timeout as the Lakers have come roaring back.
Well, they've proven that they're capable of coming out of the timeout and making a run. They really need to make one right here to kind of shut the Lakers down and give them a better chance. Oh, nice move.
3. Brian Grant has checked in. Austin Jin has checked in for Portland, and Bryant off with that jumper. Richie Fromm the rebound. Trailblazers are unbelievably young on the floor.
I like this lineup, though. I like to see that they're giving the young guys a chance to play together.
Ha rolls to the hoop. The pass from Fromm. Ha up with the jumper and puts it down.
And in the middle, getting it done.
Lakers have turned the ball over 4 times here during this drought. Their last field goal was at the 9:20 mark. We've got 5:30 left now. Telfair pulls up from just inside 3.
Let him create something for the rest of the team.
Devin George hounding Travis Outlaw out near the half-court line. Now Patterson. It's a strange unit on the floor for Portland. Has not spent much time in ball games together this year. Rubin nearly falls. Got it back. Ha trying to save. Does to Kriapa. Victor with 3 to shoot. Through the middle. Down low. Jams at home.
He's a much better shooter than that. 19-18 Blazers. Both teams expect to utilize a lot of personnel tonight. Underneath Miles. Miles.
Marcy Bay, want to say hello to her who's back at home.
Yeah.
Convalescing, is that what you say? Convalescing? So Marcy, hello. Relaxing, that's right, relaxing.
We wish her the best. We miss you, Marcy. She will be back for the playoffs.
She's just on the one-day injury
list. There you go. Telfair.
Go ahead.
Game 1 rather than game 82.
You know, the Nuggets had a goal, and their goal was win as many as they could and get into the playoffs. And once they did that, you can sense a little letdown in the program.
Good in the second half.
Nuggets trail by 14 at the end of the first half. They've come all the way back to lead by 4, 106-102. Miles with 44 points, a career high.
Well, I don't know why he'd get rid of it.
Patterson backing down Melo. Melo blocks the shot. That's hit him in a tie-up. And minute 45 to play. Nuggets 110. The Blazers 106. Nuggets looking for a stop here. Telfair. Under to Patterson. Brilliant pass over there. Taunting Patterson. Keeping on him. Giving him the hex. And it's worked. Patterson with baby steps. Miles got a 3-pointer 2 nights in a row, 72 points. Now the Blazers need something quick. Telfair.
Sometimes defending, he can make up for with great leaping ability.
So long as well. Fromm out of the timeout. Hands to Miles inside. Darius. Look at.
Tie game. So Portland has come out and they've competed here early in the ball game. They've got to continue to attack. Patterson. Davis continues to play the entertainment.
Damon for 3. Good. Stop.
Second straight year. They have made it to the postseason 21 straight seasons. Head coach Maurice Cheeks is gone. Kevin Pritchard taking over, moving from director of player personnel. Travis out.
Long range in particular, I just don't think it's going to miss.
You know, looking at that again, I would suggest that you would be outstanding on the balance beam in gymnastics.
Tried to get up and you see that he was in a lot of pain on the floor.
Inbound pass to Abdul Rahim gets the lay-in, and it's an 8.
At getting back on defense.
So Patterson will inbound, 20 to shoot. Trailblazers 1-6 now from the field after a 5-for-7 start. Telfair going to drive on Dickow. Out to Abdur-Rahim. Ruben Patterson. Damon. Telfair wouldn't take the three. Still 8 to shoot. Telfair, tough drive to the hoop. Gets it to fall. That cuts the Trailblazer lead to 2.
If they get Darius Miles and Travis Outlaw really playing well together, what an athletic front line you have. Like that.
That beautiful high-rise jumper that Outlaw.
And they're 6 for 8 in this quarter.
Strong move to the hoop by Jackson Vroman. And I mentioned earlier, the third quarter has been the quarter in the last month or so that has routinely hurt Portland. I mean, you look at Friday night, for instance, Stoudemire, nice finger roll there. Blazers outscored by Sacramento.
What the Kings are looking to do is to cut into some of that momentum, so by the time that the first quarter ends, they may be down 4 points.
For Russia, they spent some time before the game catching up. It's Telfair back in the game to start the second quarter for Portland. Miles against Corliss Williamson. There is the jumper off the glass from the tough angle. 1 of 2. Trailblazer lead is 2. Biggest lead has been 10. That was back in the first quarter. Outlaw draws the double. Abdur-Rahim as Haas slides through the middle asking for the ball.
What a screen.
Patterson.
Set on.
As the lead is down to 1. Patterson.
Well, the ball is being held, and there's a lot of confusion as to what you do at this end. 1 on the clock.
Ruben for 3. He gets it. No, along 2, they say. Darius Miles into the game for Portland.
And so one thing that's very, very unique about Bibby, he's quick and he's deceptive. So sometimes it looks like you got him under control. He split the double team to set up Corliss Williamson. But Portland is not moving the ball. They're not moving the bodies quick enough here in the third quarter. And that's gotten them in trouble. Rahim for 3.
Bisbilla was the one who raised the forearm, and so he got the technical. But the coaching staff likes the fact that Bisbilla will not be intimidated inside. Miles with 10 to shoot. Fires a pass to Patterson. What a shot by Ruben. Telfair will bring it up against Bibby. Sebastian gets a pick, right back to Abdur-Rahim. Sacramento read that. Sharif tries the 2 and gets it.
A lot of pressure on Richie Fromm, who has not played at all tonight and has been sitting for the entire second half. Again, what you want is a quick hitting play. Try to get the three-point plays the traditional way. Patterson was trying to drive it, still trying to drive it.
Sharif, Telfair will take the 3 and hits.
Portland with 16. Front court right side. Sebastian Telfair. He'll go to the angle left to Travis Outlaw. Travis yo-yoing. Pulls up. Fake. Back up 16-footers. Good. Outlaw. Telfair finally gets there. But Isaac got it. Telfair right side. Wide right. Richie Fromm. Pass underneath Bisbilla. He puts it through. Come on.
It up and in. Now Victor has had a tendency to pick up quick early fouls, and we'll have to see if the Nuggets try to attack him with Carmelo. They did that time.
Carmelo takes 5 less shots under George Carlin, averages the same. So his shooting percentage, 49% under George Carlin. We saw a little bit of it right there.
Telfair knocks that.
A lot of turnovers with their defense, and tonight it's been Denver being very sloppy.
Kriapa in transition. Good.
What a
He got posted up by Boykins.
Yeah. But Boykins is tough in the fourth quarter. Believe me, he's the #1 guy if Carmelo's not on the floor.
Telfair trying to set up Abdur-Rahim. They leave Sebastian open.
Hey, he can score on Russell.
3 to shoot. Got to put it up. Telfair catch. Shot. Top of the key. Hits it.
Near the rim by Collison and grabbed by Reggie. Shovels outside to Damian for 3. God, it was 20 on the shot clock. He drills a three-pointer. This kid has great confidence and poise out there.
And remember, in college, the three-pointer was about 2 feet in front of that line. He didn't shoot the ball very well from three-pointer in college, but he's been practicing his three-pointer, and he feels very comfortable shooting it.
What is it, 19-9 to 22-6? 22-9. Outsider Stoudemire. The Internationals at 26.
Player on the cover of Sports Illustrated.
I know there have been other basketball players, but the first one I remember, and this dates me, is Rick Mount, Lebanon, Indiana. Here's Kriapal outside the jumper, knocked it down. 3 boards, 2 assists, and 1 block. He had 21 points in 28 minutes the last time the two teams got together.
And he does some things that won't show up on the stats that you just see. He'll play good, solid defense, denying the wing, except there he gave up the baseline.
Wow, Travis Outlaw in
the Suns not long ago, and they're 3rd in the league in defense field goal percentage, holding the opponents to 42%. The Blazers are down now to 43. So they're getting it together, Houston.
Patterson gets triple teamed. Presbilla gets Mutombo off his. That carries with it the fact that you don't have to play the San Antonio in the first round, at least as it stands right now.
Right, they'd have to play Dallas in the first round, and I'll tell you, there's going to be some great matchups in the West in that first round of the playoffs.
Stoudemire and Sharif play pick and roll. Sharif pops out and knocks it down.
That's how they started the ball game.
11 of their last 15 games on the road. The victories coming at Charlotte, Atlanta, Utah, and Seattle. But a big win last night against the Sonics by 1 point. So we're underway here in Portland. Steve Buckhands with Phil Chenier, as the Wiz will try to get their second straight victory. Sonics beat the Knicks Saturday 103-96 here. That snapped a 7-game losing streak. Sebastian Telfair. They still got them. Wizards 6 of 13 from the field, and Portland 8 of 11. Take it 9 of 12. Trailblazers.
That's
of
right.
The Washington Wizards.
Travels with the team and keeps those videos coming.
2:25 to go in the first quarter, and the Trailblazers have a 3-point lead on the Wizards. Stoudemire for 3, good. And you could tell that when he missed the 20 games with the fractured right thumb.
Yeah. Very often you're talking about somebody that can cover up for other people's mistakes defensively.
Miles off the glass, nice play. Hughes was held trying to go after that loose ball.
By Sharif, right. Talk about the strength of Gilbert Arenas. Larry, even though he has that slim build, very strong as well. Bearing down on him from the outside. He just got that shot on.
Again, the Wizards by 11. Steve Buckhands with Phil Chenier. We'll be with you Wednesday night from the MCI Center against the Atlanta Hawks. Tough shot. Right about in his average, 25.4 a game. And the Wizards again by 12. 15 has been their largest.
We saw that last night with the Sonics, but the Knicks, a lot of free throws last night to keep them in the game early on.
Joel Presbilla. That's PM.
What's up with that?
Well, Clyde, just trying to shake up people. Change the viewing pattern.
Seattle after the timeout, trailing by 4. All of Seattle's points have come in the paint. As Ray Allen misses another 3-point attempt, here's Stoudemire on the break. Seattle back defensively. Damon blows past Rittenauer and now looks for help and finds it in Miles. Again, Stoudemire right back into the ball game, as we mentioned, because Telfair picked up those 2 quick fouls. He and DA now man the backcourt for Portland. Presbilla rolls to the hoop and dunks. Nice pass.